Yeah, MCs are scared, be prepared. It's a trap lurking in the distance, furthering your burden. That's how I'm working. No salary, just free. For the goodness of humanity, I gotta dismiss the MCs who be bopping their heads. But it's gonna fall off because it's dead. They can't rhyme like the master. Lock, who's got it padded down like a rattle. And it shatters your dream state. Cause I tattle on MCs who are fake. That's what I said. FM, XM, either way I blend. All together the spectrum. The drums, the kick, the snare, the bass, the treble. Let it settle like the dust and the flavor in your mouth resound with the aftertaste. Yeah, I blessed it, the track, and I laced it up like a sneaker. Twisted a little bit, unnatural is what you think, but organic are the tactics that grow with the biologic. Fibonacci spiraling inside of you, inside of me. Infinity, it's glowing, show it in your iris. Third eye, I blind this because the brightest is shining in my mind state. MCs that are fake get warped, sucked into a black hole, retorted, and I thwarted every blow. Rejected like Tai Chi, blinding inside of me, the light growing like a coal, brighter, hotter. The spark is invoking a potion, exploding like a grenade. Pomade in my hair, grip it tight enough to be taking flight, kid. So I use a brush aside these MCs like a broom under the rug. Hold up, saddle up, giddy up, like Mo Thug's family, up in the scene. 90s boom bap, rhythmics with a twist, a flare. Slow and steady, beats the hair in this race like the tortoise. For sportsmanship, I tip my hat and I bow because I'm about to show you how I win the race at the pace that is slow and steady. Face the fact, the truth, reverse, go backwards because you made a mistake near the beginning of that mission. After the flag was dropped, you started off at a pace that was not sustainable, self-sustainable, like a society, a community, tribal. I'm the medicine man, shaman, with the wrong turn sign, lead to other ones. S-curve, name is Sean with the bomb dropping. You get a cascade and an avalanche into the canyon. But I'm sitting on the sideline smelling roses, taking the time to absorb all the beautiful things life that make me relax and wanna take another path. There might be a shortcut underground. Either way I blast up into the clouds, resound, nimbus, stratospherical, with the empirical evidence that is chemical. As it bubbles like a flask, the task at hand is to be reprimanding all the MCs, demanding attention who could be at the top but they don't last. And they drop like a whole vault with no mattress at the bottom. And so all that chattering gets splattered on the mic with the blood stain. Residuals of the strain, of the effort, of the MCs who be wanna check my methods. Yeah, I inspect it like gadget or a penny. It's worth more, say the appraisal. Because a shortcut is willing and able, but you gotta pay the toll to cross the bridge into my land like Robin Hood. Hand it to me, the payment, the taxes, or the fee, but what I charge to reach attention and see the way of the true MC, not diverted by the mainstream path. Yeah, you're gonna fall down and get trampled like on Friday after Thanksgiving, because it's blackness that you see. KO with the naturalism that happens when you lack wisdom. Your third eye closes, you can't see the scope like a microscopic nor a telescopic fiber optic with the cable one time, like the man who repairs a signal from the stars and focuses the background radiation from the beginning. Explosion, big crunch with the funk as I sunk to your level 1 second to explain, but the range is infinite and insane. Tunnel, a wormhole, meditate, full space and time to create the finish line before my eyes, and before you know it, that prize is mine. Yeah, y'all know that sound. The G-Funk era. Let me rewind back into the day. Yeah, when I was feeling like I was illin', in a good way, because I was afraid. Back in those days, it was like a blaze. It passed so fast, like Speed Racer or the Coyote coming after the other rappers, dropping anvils on your skull. Cranium is too dope, like a Sharpie that is dried up. It can't write height with the words deserve the page, cause amaze is what the audience craves. Back in them days with the status, it reminds me of Nate Dogg, the fattest. Back in the day with the rapping magic, havoc, tearing up the scene, leaving MCs on their knees, begging once, twice, please, for their life, or another chance at gripping the mic and taking flight up with the bird vision, down with the way that the heat drops when it cools down and you fizzle like a spell that is bursting the other way at you. Implode with the way out of control, equal force opposite, dropping shit. Then you gotta pick it up and reap what you sow. Shit is good for fertilizing the whack MCs. The eyes glow, eager for the flow, rising in the eyes of the MCs, making cream like back in the day. Wu-Tang, it ain't what it seems, but it's all good because I bow my head and I sway up like the hood of my car when it goes broke down, and I don't care cause I'm going, flowing, walking to the pace, to the beat with my headphones. It's all sweet gravy with mashed potatoes like Thanksgiving that I'm giving to the pioneers who pay the path. No ruts, I just stick to the groove like the needle, RPM in the record when heads are spinning. Many are plenty, like the sheep bandwagon, but they could have the pants sagging. I pull them up and I go the other way running, ablaze so fast that they can't chase. Speed of light, height, astral plane, seeking the night. Realm coming to me, glowing, flowing the moon, showing its face. I'm on the same side, cooperative as I glide inside. Yeah, let me adjust my focus. gotta tune into the right frequency. The signal is a little weak from all these MCs. Clean is my focus. Focus is my magic. That I say, an array of colors burst into your peripherals and into the central focus of your optics. I run through like a fox, cause I'm sneaky and sly with the way that I fly by, drive by like a crop duster. And it's that toxic fuss that you muster, and the dust is enveloping. You can't see clearly now that the rain is gone. I drop bombs and it becomes cloudy again. The dust from the fuss that I muster like mustard sprayed. Taste on your buds some suds that is cleaner, coming out of that shower, rain shower, acid rain with the power that I devour MCs, cowards, powerless when I flex the muscle, the lyrical tussle, bustling force that is activated by me when I see every dimension. Ballistic MCs can't even twist this like an arm lock because I lay it down and stop every attempt like a watch that goes off alarm. It's time to wake up, MCs. You ain't got that stuff. Give up. Count to 10. The referee will be the judge. Whatever sport, umpire, I desire to make the calls, make the shots like pool, the tricky ones, and the side pocket when I lock it down, it goes underground like the 8-ball rolling black. The toll is what you paid, or else you get sacked up like a lunch given to be eaten by the foolish people who be keeping the style that is free to tune into on those frequencies. But decency is lacking as I'm packing a punch. Smash on strong with the strong. Masterful, non-written poetry committing to excelling the art. Poetic, artistic expressions of me manifesting on the mic, blending creative colors, spectrums, effervescently glowing and showing, bubbling up to the surface like the cream of the crop. When I drop it, it drops down like the water under the oil. Toil with me like some tin foil on a cavity of filling. You're feeling a little ill to the doctor, medic said it. Now I absorb like a sponge, cause I'm soaked up with the wetness. Dropping it, status, mopping it up, recycle, and take it to the dump. The funk that is stinky. Yeah. Watch out. This is gonna make you say, what's that about? The verbalistics, the metaphors, I absorb like a horror flick. Your mind state as I captivate, like a clock counting down. You gotta escape, like Speed or other movies that you see. Suspense, turning the page, another chapter, another rapper. I flip it, rip it out if I have to. It's disposable, a little page in my book I wrote either way, like the author. The dictionary, everything prepared. My game is like I wrote it. Provoking thoughts open like a potion in my brain that percolates and makes me shine bright. Rainbow spectrum in my light. Tiptoe around it. Get caught in the sight from the shadow of the eclipse of the mix. Treble and the bass, fake MCs wanna take the turn that is wrong direction. Can't reverse because they got hurt chilies, sliced, diced like some tomatoes. Play-Doh, I mold MCs into a philosophy that is guided by the energy within. I begin rhetoric, mystic, hypnotized, leader, I invoke, disguise, taking off your cognito, flowing like that the mystic MC, kicking to the highest degree of excellency. Other realms, up like a scope, periscope in the submarine. I'm floating at the surface, the sails, pirate ship. I got the booty, I want the loot. Yeah, that's my wife, the cutie. African, you can't get with the motherland, understand?